Alright guys, time to give an update on the transmission. I already do have the car back, but I did get the parts from Jack's Transmissions. So go ahead and give them a little shout out. Thank you guys very much. And a huge shout out to Brady. He's the one that helped me. The S came off on your guys' sticker when I was putting it on. Probably didn't clean it. But Jack's Transmission stickers was another one. So yeah, it was Brady Sturk. He was the one that helped me. He was great on helping me. I do have a 1990s transmission on it. So it's the older style. And from what he said, it's as strong as the gears can be next to a dog box. So it is the older style. So the parts were a little bit more harder to get. Let me go ahead and cut to a picture of the parts. So in this picture are the bearings, the shims. I'll try to edit it with little circles to kind of help it out. That's 5th gear synchro with some more pins and stuff, but that 5th gear synchro did not work. Also right above that is the 2nd gear slider. Where is it? Let me think. First to second slider and hub, and with a 2nd gear what do I trying to think, guys, trying to think. With a 2nd gear double synchro. So that's what I got for the Galant. So it's a double synchro, so it's much better to shift into 2nd gear. And right beside that is a 4th gear hub and 3rd, 4th hub and slider. So those are some of the parts that I got replaced in the transmission. And let me cut over to the car now. So I'm looking at the invoice right now. I got the Kit A Economy DSM all-wheel drive replacement kit. Also ordered the 3/4 hub slider. So I had to do that. I wanted to get, so like I said, the 5th gear synchro was wrong that I got, but that's okay because it's still running good. I'm trying to think, the slider, the hub for 3rd to 3rd 4 was incorrect. I got sent the larger ones and I needed the smaller ones. Something along those lines. If I'm incorrect, I'll edit it with words across the bottom. But I was still able to use the shift fork. No, I'm sorry. I was able to still use the slider. So the hub was either too big or too small, but I'll enter it in the bottom so you guys understand. I am currently going to sell that transmission that was on here before, that was OEM rebuilt. I'm actually going to sell that today so I could buy some tools so I can make some parts. So that's that. So the old one's going to go. I think what I'm going to do now is find a 1991 transmission or newer. Because Jack's Transmission have full rebuild kits for those, versus on this one they don't. So that's kind of a bummer. And this one is the welded diff, so I don't know if I could transfer that over to a 91 transmission, but I'm gonna have to source out a 91 transmission. Today is, I believe, the 11th. And today is test and tune, so I'm going to go do that tonight. There is a video that will come after this of me driving the Galant. My next fix right now is a slight coolant leak, so I gotta I gotta figure that out next. But huge shout out to Jack's Transmissions and my buddy Jerry, who put the transmission together. I'll add some pictures somewhere in there along the line of it being cleaned out. He sandblasted the transmission, made it look all nice and clean, but it's back on the road, guys. It shifts great. I love it, and we'll have to see. I'm shooting for 11.5 at Test and Tune, so now since I could stay in boost between shifts, it feels like a whole new monster. So thanks, guys. Like, subscribe, share the video. If you guys are interested in my other builds, K-Series Integra, Centro soon to be VQ swapped, and Integra will soon be all-wheel drive. But that's in the near future. Thanks, guys.